I am in the bathroom in Baines, and this lighting is like amazing. Like, what? Make your girl feel like she's in HD. Okay. Okay, with y'all, I really just think that this needs to be said. Yes, I'm still standing in the bathroom because this lighting is amazing right now, but I really think that this needs to be said. I think that like one of the biggest misconceptions of like your 20s right now is like dating versus like being in a relationship. So let's clear the air. Single people date. Single people date. And what is dating? Dating, courtship, all of that jazz. Like, that's when you're out there, like, testing the waters and shit, okay? You're not dating one person. You're dating multiple people, okay? You're trying to see what it is that you want in one person. Sometimes, some people put their eggs in one basket because they're like, okay, like, I think I see what I want right there, and that's fine. That's cool. Do you, shorty. Like, do you. Be the greatest you can be. Now, when it does come to dating and like there is that person that puts all their eggs in one basket and all of that, you have to also be aware that maybe this other person has not put their eggs in your basket, and that's fine because it's like, again, both of you guys are single, you guys are out here dating and whatnot, like it's cool. Again, dating is, you're out here trying new things, you're trying new people and all that kind of shit, So it's like, you are going to run into somebody that you possibly like that's not going to like you as much as you like them. It's okay, because if you run into that person, trust me, there's going to be someone along down the line that you're going to run into again, okay? That person is less than 1% of wherever location that you're in, okay? There's a whole the population of people that you still have not ran into, possibly even in your city, okay? For some people. Actually, for a lot of people. That's just it right there, okay? It's a lot of people on this earth. But again, you're dating. So it's like, the possibilities are endless. A lot of people want to put rules on dating, like, oh, you're only supposed to talk to this many people. You're only supposed to, like maybe you text this person, maybe you call this person, but you don't do them both at the same time, and blah, blah, blah. Not as in like do them as in sex. I mean, like, Again, if that is your forte, then you do the best you and you be the best you that you can be, okay? Sexual freedom. You are single. When you are single, there are no rules, okay? Like, don't let nobody box you in the corner to think that you can't talk to this person or that person. Because quite frankly, if that person didn't want you to talk to them, they would claim you if you wanted to be claimed. And quite frankly, me personally, I don't think that, your friends' opinions really matter during the phase of dating because, it's just kind of like, more than likely you're never going to meet this person in life. I mean, like, it's okay to go and talk to your friends and all that kind of stuff. Like, I go and talk to my friends and I'd be like, girl, like, is this guy, he cute or whatever? And, like, they'd be like, oh, okay, girl, tell me about him. And I think that this is where this misconception really begins because I feel like me at 23, I do put a lot of value into my friends' opinions, and it can sometimes like manifest itself in my life decisions. So when my friend is sitting here like, girl, he seems like he's a great catch, he seems like blah blah blah, like, like you should really like think of dating him. And like you just be sitting there, you be like, dang, like, I think I can see myself with him. Y'all, and I know that this is a lot, and I know that half of y'all is not even gonna listen to this. Y'all just gonna tap, tap, tap right on through, and it is just fine because there's gonna be at least one person that looks at all of this, okay? Because they need this in their life. So getting back to it, I just think that your friends' opinions, while you may value them, they don't really matter in this phase because everything is indefinite. Like nothing is concrete, everything is always changing. So that's not really something that anyone can predict or tell you, oh, if you do this, it's gonna go this way, or if you do this, it's gonna go that way, because like different folks, different strokes. And for real, some friends can kind of be manipulative, and they can kind of try to, skew you in the direction of somebody that they may date. When it's like, people that you like, I don't really like, it's not really my thing. Friends giving that advice, you have to really listen to your friend because it's like, quite frankly, if you were in the position to give advice, you may have a man or something right now, but half of y'all that be giving decisions just as single as fuck as me, okay? that this is a lot to take in at one time, but you know, like I'm just gonna wind it down to this, okay, y'all. Dating has no rules, okay? There's no rules when you are single. You get out here, you be great, you meet people, you know, it's gonna be people that you don't like. Some people you're gonna probably have to cuss out. Some people you're gonna be like, oh my God, why didn't he call me? He was amazing. Like, you know, you're gonna run into that. But at the end of the day, it's like the possibilities again are endless. So, and lastly, for like dating in your 20s, don't let it defeat you when you do kind of like come against that person that, you know, you felt like, oh, okay, maybe we did have a connection or anything like that. Because it's like, quite frankly, whether your dating life is going good, bad, you're still single at the end of the day. It's just some people can be seen as like a negative, but really, in my opinion, I just think that it's a positive because it's like you are in such a position to meet so many different people. Not even saying like just dating wise, but just like friend wise. You go to these different places that you may have not went when you were in a relationship. You know, like you're at the ultimate height of your life to really focus on you. Oh, there is no rules. And please do not take this as like I'm giving relationship advice. This is advice on how to be single.